Well, Graham, on a cold, windy night in Gillingham, sometimes you need a slip of mistake to take all 3 points, or sometimes you need a striker to stick one in the top corner from 25, 30 yards.
Yeah, it was one of them games. It was one of them games. It was either going to be a mistake, the conditions, or it was either going to be a moment of brilliance. And I think it was a moment of brilliance from Jono. We know he can do that. He's done that in the past for me when I had him at Southend. In the Essex Senior Cup game one night, he done exactly the same, stuck it in the top corner. So I know it's in his locker. I know he's got that ability, that quality. And listen, all round tonight, the lads were a different class. Again, ugly, but listen, we'll take it. The conditions, the officiating and the conditions played a massive part in that. But listen, we'll take it.
I was going to say that there were shades of tonight's game from Saturday at Scunthorpe, and you mentioned that you were pleased to see the team win ugly, so you must be pleased there's that consistency in doing so as well.
Well, I wouldn't like to see us win ugly every week. I like to see us win pretty at times. I would like us to play and express ourselves and have that freedom. And naturally, the area of the table we were in, or we are in, or we're currently in, plays a part in that. There's a little bit of tense nerviness about our play at times. But the character, the work rate, the attitude, I've said exactly the same on Saturday, and I keep saying it since I walked through the door, or since I've taken over in December, has been different class. And I'm delighted for each and every member of staff, each and every player, both on the field, on the bench, the ones that are left behind, the injured ones, because the work rate, the attitude and the commitment of them every day of the week is different class. It's people say it's a given in football, but sometimes it's not. But there is a demand, and they demand from each other, and I'm delighted for them. But there's still work to be done. I
think last week we would have looked at Saturday's game and tonight's game probably as a pair. And then if you look at them now, you've got 6 points, moved up to 16th in the table from 21st. So I couldn't really have gone better in terms of a return from these two games.
Well, I've got 9. We've got 9 from 9, and we've got 3 clean sheets. So the 2 away games have been very difficult tasks, journeys, conditions, the whole lot. But listen, 2 1-0 victories away from home can't be sniffed at. Our clean sheet record all season has been very good. Our defensive durability has been very good. I was delighted that I could get young Alfie Kilgore on the pitch as well tonight, make his debut. Chris Lyons is on the bench. He's still waiting to come on to make his 500th appearance. So there's loads of little bits and pieces to play for and to achieve between now and the end of the season. But look at we picked up an injury to abs, which is a downside of the game and a couple of games back to back. But there was some tired legs as well. I think that's 4 games they played now in 10 days, 12 days. So it's I need to just take stock, get them in Thursday morning, take stock and have a look and see what I've got and what I've got ready for Saturday.
And there were some great scenes at the end in front of the travelling gas heads. A fair play to them for the turnout on a cold night here in Gillingham.
You have to take your hat off to them, and that victory tonight was for each. That victory was for each and every one of them. They travelled to come all the way down to Gillingham on a night like this. The conditions, that's different class. That is following your team. That is passion, and that is true supporters.